This couple is having sex in a square, but the woman says that they can't do it there. The man, on the other hand, wants it to be right there. Meanwhile, a girl is watching from afar. The woman who is kissing says that she saw that there is a bathroom nearby, and says that they can go to the bathroom, and the man accepts her suggestion, and they rush out of there to go to the bathroom that she suggested. Meanwhile, the woman who was watching the couple stares at them as they are running and says that it is a shameful thing they were doing. The woman finds what she saw absurd, saying that they don't have an ounce of respect, standing like that in the middle of a park, with children playing everywhere. Meanwhile, the couple is entering the bathroom, still holding each other without caring about the people around. But the woman who was watching the whole thing decides to act, knowing that it can't stay that way. So she ends up calling the police and makes a report of a couple that is doing acts in the middle of a park, with many children playing around. She says that this is absurd, and then explains which park she is in, saying that she will wait for them to send a police officer there. The woman says that the couple has gone into the bathroom and are holding each other there, and asks the police to hurry up, because this is all absurd, then ends the call. While the couple is inside the bathroom, the woman hears everything, even though she doesn't want to, and is totally amazed that this couple has the courage to do something like this in the middle of a park. She just keeps complaining about the shamelessness of that couple, while waiting for the police to arrive to solve that situation. And she keeps questioning if they don't have a house to do whatever they want, saying that these things are only done in private places. The police are taking too long, and the woman thinks that she doesn't have to listen to this. While the couple is in the bathroom, the woman asks her husband to hurry up, because what they are doing is dangerous. Soon the police officer arrives at the square and finds the woman complaining, asking if she was the one who called the police, and she answers yes. The police officer asks where the couple with the libidinous acts are, and the woman explains that they went into the bathroom. She complains about the delay of the police, saying that the couple is in the bathroom until now, and asks for the police officer to solve the situation at once. As they are going towards the bathroom, the woman tells them that the children who were there have all left, that they ran away because of the couple's public act. So when they get to the bathroom, the woman starts complaining about the noise again, pushing the police officer to sort it out. He approaches and knocks on the door, ordering the couple to open up. The couple then begins to freak out when they realize that it has gone bad, and the wife realizes that they can't use the window to escape. Then the husband says that the only way is to open the door, so that they can face the consequences of their actions. The wife is much more worried, saying that they can't open it or else they'll be arrested. And while the couple thinks about what to do, the police officer keeps pounding on the door, ordering them to open the door at once. The woman runs to open the door, pretending that she is not doing anything and questions what is going on there. But soon the police officer questions what she is doing there, and the woman lies that her husband is handicapped, so she is helping him to go to the bathroom. The woman who made the complaint comes closer, and when she sees that, she starts shouting that it's a lie, and that she saw them grabbing each other in the square. But the wife asks her to have respect for her husband and his physical condition. The police officer only thinks that the woman wasted his time, but the woman knows the truth because she saw it with her own eyes. But the officer can't believe in her when he sees the man in the bathroom. Soon the wife tells the officer that everything is fine, saying that they have always been through this kind of problem and prejudice. Then she says that she is finished and calls her husband to go away, both of them getting into the character of the handicapped husband. She pretends that she is helping her husband up, just so that the police officer doesn't suspect their lie, and they leave the bathroom slowly under the gaze of the officer and the woman who made the complaint. When they are leaving, the woman says that it is absurd for the police officer to let the couple go unpunished, but the officer has already bought the story of the wife who has a handicapped husband. But the woman is sure of their lie, and tries to explain to the police officer that the couple was practicing libidinous acts in a forbidden place. But he continues saying that he can't believe it, and tells the woman to look for something to do, since she keeps raising slanders against other people, and everything is calm in the park. And she says that he is naive, but that's okay. Meanwhile, the couple continues walking away in the same role so as not to give themselves up to the police officer, but they don't notice a man watching everything in the distance. Thinking how easy the bag is to steal, the thief slowly walks up to the couple, and then takes the bag and runs off. The woman is distressed when she realizes that her purse has been stolen, but soon her husband pulls himself together and starts running after the thief. Even with the thief running as far as he can, the man still manages to catch up with him and knocks him to the ground, taking his wife's purse back. The two of them roll around on the grass fighting for the purse, while the thief gets scared, because he thought the man was handicapped, without even understanding why he was pretending. From a distance, the woman who had reported the incident realizes everything, and soon calls the police officer again, who is already tired of that lady. But the woman shows him the scene that is unfolding in the park, and the officer runs to him when he sees that he was lying. The police officer soon breaks up the fight between them and gives voice of arrest to the man who pretended to be handicapped, while the thief also plays the victim and starts talking about being beaten by that man. When the officer questions if he was not handicapped, the man still tries to pretend again, but this time the officer doesn't believe him. He questions whether the man has no shame. His wife interrupts the conversation and tells him that the thief had tried to steal her purse. The lady approaches him again, saying that now the police officer believes her, and takes the opportunity to slap the man, telling him to be ashamed of himself. She calls the couple libidinous, saying that they were doing disgusting things in the park, but the wife still wants to tell him about the thief who tried to steal her purse, and the police officer also arrests the thief, saying that he also saw him running with the girl's purse. And when he also arrests the man who pretended to be handicapped, the woman objects, because he is her husband. But the officer also arrests her, because the woman was also wrong. She even tries to run away, but the officer holds her by the arm, and she begins to say that she was forced by her husband and didn't want to do anything like that. But he orders her to be quiet, and the other woman mocks her, saying that now she doesn't want to be guilty of anything. But when she was inside the bathroom with her husband, everything was very good for her, and the woman complains that they were embarrassing her. The officer takes the opportunity to apologize for not believing her, saying that he will take all three crooks to the police station, and they will all pay for their crimes. The three try to contest, but the officer is adamant and takes them away to the police station. While the woman is watching everything, saying that the couple thought that everything would go well, calling them a couple, and saying that if she can't, no one can.